from Hasbro. Release the same figure 3 damn times. I've had it.
What is up, everybody? Nick Legostav here, about to be doing this again. For the 3rd time. Optimus Prime. Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy. But this time I'm going to do the unboxing. Then I'm going to compare all 3 different releases of Optimus Prime. All in this video. Answering many of your questions about the new Kingdome versus Earthrise versus Netflix Optimus Prime, all in the same video. So let's get into the unboxing. How am I going to do this? Let's whip the blade out, all right? Let's bend this over, all right? Let's bend it over. Let's stick it in there. Let's stick it in there nice and calmly and not wreck the box, because I am probably going to resell this in the future. And I'll tell you why in this video. But we're doing it. We're doing it on camera. We're sacrificing this box's virginity on camera. All right? It has... Oops, we're bumping the camera. The camera's getting a little afraid of what's occurring. Let's not... Look at this. They made these boxes more annoying to open than the Earthrise boxes. This back part. You have to kind of wiggle it out instead of just cutting 2 pieces of tape and then opening the box like a regular person. You have to weasel this out. Or maybe it was like that before. I don't know. It just seems more annoying now. But there we go. Let's pop this out. All right. So there you go. There's that. I don't have the Earthrise box. I do have the Netflix box somewhere. Where? I thought I should have got that out for this comparison. But we're not here to compare the boxes. No, 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 no. We're here to compare the figures and show you the differences. Show you how Hasbro was hard at work making another version of Optimus Prime to release to you for a leader class price. They were just waiting. They were waiting. They were like, you know what? We got another Optimus. We'll sell you another Optimus Prime. But did we change anything? I'll talk about that in this video, won't I? Won't I? Let's get him out of there. Get out of there, Optimus. You know what? We'll deal with the trailer situation later. All right. We're just going to get into the comparisons of Optimus Prime. All 3 of them. All 3 of them. So here's my customized Earthmise. What's Earthmise? Who knows what Earthmise is? And then we have Netflix right here. Let's transform him real quick so I can show you how great Hasbro is and just how wonderful they are with their figures nowadays and re-releasing you and selling you the same thing over and over again. And you're a mentally ill person, so you're like, hey, why not buy it 3 times? Because, hey, why not? And you're trying to have a YouTube channel and tell people the differences between different figures that they may be purchasing. But yes, this is a transformation. It's the same transformation for all 3, but I thought I'd throw in the transformation for one of them because I didn't transform it before I started the video. But why is Optimus's head not flipping out? How do I flip it out? I don't remember. Oh, wait, this part flips out. There we go. I figured it out, didn't I? Didn't I? Let's flip that out. Don't worry. Don't worry, folks. We're going to get a review, all right? We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Flip these feet open. And there you go. There's Netflix. Oh, fat. Oh, yeah, he's been eating a lot. No, let's really do this. Let's get real serious now. Let's get really serious. Really, real serious. Really, real serious. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I forgot how to transform this. I did it perfectly the first time, and then there we go. There. All right, now we have them all 3 looking like Optimus Prime, the leader of the Autobots, ready for vengeance on Megatron. So there you go. There's all 3. What are the differences between Earthrise and Kingdome? Nothing! Nothing at all! Zero! Zero difference! They sold you the same figure. Earthrise and Kingdome it's just a re-release of Earthrise, and there's still Earthrise in some stores. And here's Kingdome. We couldn't give you more figures because, you know, in the Earthrise Transformers War for Cybertron trilogy, there's still G1 characters that we have not seen. The light of day, we have not seen them. Nope, no blaster, no tracks, no perceptor, no brawn, no gears, none of them. No. Let's re-release Optimus Prime again, the same figure. Let's give him all the new Kingdome transformation instructions and give him green shit, and then throw this weird card in the box and call it a day. Same figure. Same figure. It looks different because I've done my customizations to this. And you might be like, oh, well, why'd you buy it if it's the same figure? Because I wanted to make this video. I wanted to show you what Hasbro does to people. I wanted to show you, and I wanted to show you. Yay! Running out of space on my phone is fun after I already had a meltdown and continued that meltdown of why I bought the same figure again. I just kept going and going and going and going and going. But here I'm going to go and go and go and go again. So we're going to compare the trailers. So yes, I bought the same figure multiple times. Not only for this video, but just to show how crazy I am. Woo! So in all seriousness, let's calm down here and let's get into the trailer. So here's the Earthrise trailer with some of my 3D upgrades. And here's the Kingdome trailer, exactly the same. They're exactly the same, except the Kingdome one has mold degradation, and this doesn't even close all the way. Yeah! Yay! Woohoo! Doesn't even close all the way. That's just wonderful. Wonderful. So, there we go. I honestly, I need to just return this. I initially tried to justify this in a few ways to myself. I was like, hey, I'll get this. I'll do the video comparison of all three. Let's see if there's any differences. They had the perfect opportunity to make this the best release. They did not do that. They could have fixed the blue on the legs. They could have made that part red. They could have painted that part yellow like they did on the Netflix. But they did not do any of those things. Oh, no, they did not. And it's worse because this, I'm pretty sure this is literal mold degradation. It can't really be anything else because this does not tab in no matter what I do, even if I pop this little guy off as I bump the damn camera because, yay. That doesn't tab in, so I'm really pissed off. I initially was like, hey, I'll have this. I won't have any worries about spray painting the trailer silver, getting the sticker kit, and then having, like, the ultimate trailer also with my 3D printed add-ons when I finish all that. But no, the trailer doesn't even tab in, so that pisses me off a lot. So wonderful. Can't even do that. Wow. Even the gun's the same. They didn't learn from the Netflix series and just do it in black like I have in my customized Earthrise. Wow! They didn't do that. So it's the same. It's literally the same thing. Same release, different box. Wonderful job, Hasbro. It's not like there were so many other characters that you could have given us that you did not give us. We don't have brawn. We don't have gears. We don't have perceptor. We don't have tracks. We don't have blaster. We don't have a lot of characters that you could have done in Earthrise Kingdome, and your awful distribution of so many characters that we have not got that you could have re-released. You could have released Earthrise, Ratchet, Ironhide, Skywarp, Ramjet, Dirge, Thundercracker. No! Let's get another Optimus, even though there's still Earthrise in store. I don't know if that was part of the rant that got cut out when my phone ran out of storage at 5 minutes, even though I probably ranted for 10 minutes after that, not even realizing my phone wasn't recording anymore because yay. But going over the trailer again, here's what the 3D printed thing looks like with my custom paint taillights on it. Here's what this awkward, weird thing is with the weird gaps up top and the shield that pops out that nobody uses. Yes. Yay. Yes. That's the thing that pisses me off the most is not only my mental illness and getting a second one of already what I had just to do this video, but this not even tabbing in, which is something I really wanted because I wanted to spray paint this silver and do the customizations, but I can't do that. And then something else this release didn't come with, Roller! Oh shit! And he has Jazz on the inside, a Creo Jazz. Wow! Roller! Yes! Yay, a 3D printed Roller. That does not come with this. The same thing. They sold you the same thing. They didn't have any of the other things that they did that upgraded the Netflix version, like the silver paint right here they didn't do. That was something I forgot to mention in that initial one. Doesn't have the painted rims like this one. I'm not even going to take those rubber bands off. I seriously am contemplating just returning this, even though I wanted to do that, and I've already opened it. But I honestly don't care. I don't care at this point. If you're going to sell the same exact thing with no changes, with nothing like that at all. I mean, right here, the head sculpt right there, it almost looks like the silver carries on into the eye part, but that's just because the overspray from the mask. But I've already done the custom painted silver around the eyes on my Earthrise, so all three of these look different, but only because I've customized this one. Wow. Good job. Just wonderful job re-releasing the same figure when you could have just given us so many figures that a lot of collectors are not able to get unless they pay crack meth head prices of people on eBay trying to sell you Ratchet and Ironhide, and idiots buying it for over $100. No. This is an Ultra Hasbro Rant. This is the same thing 3 times. Well, the same exact thing 2 times, and then this. This was a change. I guess that was warranted, and that was at a cheaper price point. But these are both leader class figures that are Voyagers with this disappointing trailer. It's a very small trailer. I was really thinking about getting the original G1 trailer. I missed out on the freaking eBay bid for the perfect price for it. But getting the original G1 trailer, making a 3D printed adapter for that, and using that as my Earthrise trailer. But I didn't do that. Wasn't able to do that as I knocked the phone over again. But let's compare. What is there to compare? If you've seen an Earthrise review, and if you've seen my comparison of those two, it's the exact same, except it doesn't have the silver paint around the eyes that I did, and it doesn't have the yellow right there. It's just, why could they not just fix a few things? This could have been perfect. This could have been a perfectly warranted, oh, my dumbass bought the other 2 iterations. This is the perfect iteration. But no, they just couldn't do it. They couldn't do the blue on the legs. Why? Hasbro, why? Did you just have so many Earthrise ones sitting over because you overproduced that and underproduced so many of the other figures that people still want? That people want? The Earthrise Ironhide Ratchet? I already went through the list so many times, but I just... Hasbro, get it together. This is unacceptable, in my opinion. I did this as a buyer beware. This is the same exact thing. I guess if you missed out on Earthrise, well, it's just wonderful for you. But I still see Earthrise in store. I'm sure eventually I will see Earthrise and Kingdome, both Optimuses, same exact release in store. But there you go. I have nothing else to say. If you really want to see the differences between the Netflix Optimus and the other one, that video is already out. You can check that out. It's on my channel. You can check out my Transformers review. I wish this video didn't initially cut off, but I was just so flustered I didn't even realize that it stopped recording. There you go. It's the same thing, guys. It's the same thing. So if you're new, watch the videos, decide if you want to subscribe. If you're already subscribed, thank you. If you've already dropped a like, thank you. But if not, please be sure to do so. Peace. Oh, and would you look at that? A stress mark right out of the box. Isn't that just great? Oh, how calm. Oh.